J-Lo, ya tú sabes, no hay más nada.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Adventures with Amirah, and today we're going to be going over a huge dollar store haul. I love going to the Dollar Tree. Let's get started. I want to talk to you guys about storage. I found some really cool things there recently. One of the things that I found are these little stackable organization containers. And I have a little girl, so we have tons of beads and sparkles and glitter and all kinds of things like that we always need organization for. Another thing that I found were these little storage containers, and I've only ever seen these at IKEA. 2 in a pack for $1, and then they also had this size as well, because I'm thinking about I can put up one of those metal sheets and just have my husband install it and stick these to them with beads or paper clips. You could also do spices in these. I've seen people, especially in smaller apartments and stuff, that need storage space to do spices on a wall. So that would be good for these as well. And then also for storage, I've seen these before, and then they just got some of these back in. They're really cute. They probably got them in for Mother's Day, but I use these for makeup brushes, my pens and pencils. They just are really pretty designs. These containers here just spoke to me. I don't know why. I got one in blue and one in pink, and I just thought they were so pretty, and I thought, you could put makeup brushes in them, pens and pencils on a desk or something. I just thought these were so pretty. And then something I'm really excited about, I'm filming right now on my new iPhone SE, and I've been looking for a case. Found out that the iPhone 5 and 5S cases also fit the new SEs. So they had this at the Dollar Tree, and I have the rose gold iPhone SE, and this case is so pretty on there. I took it out so that you can see it, but it has like a glittery sheen, and then you can see the rose gold and everything when I put the phone in here. I mean, it's just a beautiful little case for $1. When I went to the mall, these little rubber cases like this last week were $20 at one of those little cell phone places, and I was like, no. I've seen these in another haul as well, so they must be getting these in a bunch of places around the country. They're these little headbands. I bought one for both my daughter and I, like for when you wash your face or something like that. And then they have the little matching facial cloths. And these I thought would be so cute as burp cloths for a baby, because they're that absorbent microfiber material, and they come 2 in a pack, and you know how much burp cloths are if you've had a baby and had to buy all that stuff at Babies R Us. But I got my daughter and I some to match. We do lots of mommy and me matching things, matching shoes, matching socks. She always gets so tickled when I find something for her and I together. I'll probably do an entirely separate planner haul, but this is just one of the little items that I found. These are so adorable, little sticky note pads with the little hearts on them. I just thought those were so pretty. One of the best deals that I've found is this new Cerave Lotion that they have. I would buy them all if I could find more. And this cream online, I looked it up, it's like $18 at Walgreens. Now these trash bags, we just use them like in a smaller trash can and whatnot, but they smell so delicious. When I open one in the bedroom, you can smell it down the hall. Some new things that they had were these isopropyl alcohol bottles, and then they also had the peroxide bottles in the spray containers. And that's really convenient. I use scissors in the kitchen a lot to cut open different food items and whatnot, and this is a quick way to sterilize your scissors when you do that. They also had a few pet items I grabbed this time. One is this Nature's Best Flea and Tick Spray. I recently went to PetSmart to look for all natural flea spray for our puppy, and I mean, it was like $17, and I know that I do essential oils, so I know that I can make my own. But this has clove oil, cedar oil, cinnamon oil, citronella oil, peppermint oil. I don't know if I would use this on cats per se, because I've heard that sometimes some of these oils can bother cats. It doesn't have tea tree oil in it, so I know that that one specifically you're not supposed to put on cats. I don't have any cats, but I just remember reading about that. But for $1, that's a great deal for that. We'll see how it works. Another little thing I got for our puppy Galaxy is this little shirt. It says, "Will behave for treats." Super cute. The makeup. There was a lot of makeup this time. I have some things I've already cracked open, and so I have this little cute makeup bag that I also picked up there, and I put some of those things in here. The ones that I've already started using were these Milani Shadow Eyes sticks. I actually have the brown one on as an eyeliner today. This stuff will not budge. It's amazing. You can wear it in the pool. I mean, I've worn it in the ocean, and it does not come off like the whole day. It's amazing. I don't have to prime it or anything. This one is a gold one that I have on actually on my eyes as an eyeshadow base, but this pretty much stays as well. So if you're looking for summer makeup, this is your friend right here. Here's another one of those Milani shadow eyes in purple. This e.l.f. Smudge Pot, and this is in the color Ain't That Sweet. It's kind of a pinky pearl color. It's really pretty. I'll swatch that for you. But it's more of a base. I don't know if you can see that. Just provides a little shimmer, but these will hold on to your eyeshadow all day if you want like a primer for your eyes, kind of like Painterly Paint Pot or one of those from MAC. They also had these Color Tattoo Pure Pigments. I always pick up little sparkles and stuff like this because of my daughter, like for Halloween and things. These are good to just have on hand for that. Another Milani product they had was this Milani Eyeshadow. Now, I thought this was a dud and I couldn't get any color payout on it, but when I wet like my finger and just dipped it in there, it was amazing. Let me see, I have some water here. And do a demonstration. I thought, oh, this is at the Dollar Tree because it doesn't work. No, I don't know if you can see that. And the color is more like a shimmery taupe color. It's really pretty on. I think it would match a lot of different skin tones. So they had this. I don't know about this. It's a very strange little brush right here. I don't know about that. I guess it's kind of a cute, unique design, but I don't know if I would use that or not. I picked up this Baby Lips. And this is in a purple color. But it doesn't come across, I mean, it's just more of a berry because it's sheer on my lips. It looks really pretty, like a berry colored lipstick. So I always grab those when I see them there. Another thing that's new right now are these 2-packs that come with a Wet n Wild lipstick and a polish. Now this polish doesn't necessarily match the lipstick that's in the container with it. The lipstick on here is kind of a peach color. I think it's actually called like peach shimmer. And this polish is like a duochrome, and I think it matches perfectly with this fuchsia with like blue coloring in it lipstick that I have, and I have that swatched on my hand right there if you can see it. And it looks a very similar color. I have one of those that was individual that I also picked up at the Dollar Tree. And here's the fuchsia with blue pearl lipstick that I was telling you about that I think that other nail polish matches. It's a really pretty color. I like those a lot. Another item from Milani that they had was this crystal lip gloss, and it's more of a burgundyish red color and it has shimmer in it. So I thought that might be pretty. They had this Vaseline Care Lip Therapy, and I thought, well, that's a pretty good deal because I saw that at Walgreens not too long ago for about $2. We travel a lot. We go all over, so I'm always looking for airplane size containers, and I like these because they were in the different colors. I buy a lot of my little containers like this from the Dollar Tree. Essential oils, or I'm making little DIY sprays and stuff, I'll use the ones from the Dollar Tree that have the spray bottle function to take with me. When we went to St. Thomas, I made my own bug spray for my essential oils. I use the little Dollar Tree containers to carry that down there in. This was an amazing deal. So they had these Nyc eyeshadow palettes that come with a primer base and an illuminator. And the color on this is Soho Grand. I've never seen quads or any little sets like this at the Dollar Tree before, so I was very excited to get that. I got this Nyc automatic eye pencil, and this is in a silver color. And they had these little nail art sparkles and stars and flowers that you can put on your nails. And when I do my daughter's nails, we like to do little fun stuff like that. Here's another one of the Milani shadow eyes in green. This is new. This is from Wet n Wild. It's their Enhance Mascara, and it's a smaller wand, so I thought that would be really good on the lower lash line. They also had this e.l.f. product. This is a jumbo eyeshadow stick. And this color is in Midnight Rendezvous. There's some Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula, and this is in SPF 15 for your lips. Here's an e.l.f. tinted lip color gloss stick, and this is in the color Pink Umbrellas. And then I love these. I have a lot of the little balms like this from Walgreens, but the watermelon I particularly love, and this is the perfect size for travel or for your purse. This is the polish I've been wearing lately. It's kind of chipped off now because I've been doing so much dishes and laundry, but it's a pretty good polish. It's sheer, so when you first put it on, you have to kind of let it dry and then go over it at least once more to get a full coat of sparkles, or otherwise it'll just be kind of a sparkle here and there. And I also use these for my daughter a lot. When I do her nails, I'll do her little toenails and do sparkles on them or something like that. And they do last pretty well. considering I've been doing dishes and everything, I mean, they've held up okay. Here's another one, and this is in the color Caribbean Frost. This is a pretty turquoise bluish green color. Perfect for like mermaid nails. And this is the protective base coat. And this one is just, it's called Hallucinate, but it's more of an iridescent. I don't know if you can see that, but. So this would be pretty by itself or on top of something. I always get my Milani polishes there as well. This is one of my favorite colors for my daughter's toenails. She just loves this. It's kind of a Hello Kitty pink. I also got this eye makeup remover, and I went ahead and tried it out for you guys, and it actually did work. It took my mascara off. It doesn't have an oil base to it, but this eye makeup remover actually took my makeup off. It didn't burn my eyes, but it says compared to Maybelline Expert Eyes, so I was happy with that. I love these little lip smackers. I have always loved lip smackers, and this one is in this birthday cake. Oh, it smells so good. Kind of like those bags that I love that are vanilla scented. It's not too sticky, and it smells like vanilla cookies, so I love it. Now, the big reveal for what I was able to find, shockingly, are these 7 different makeup brushes from Wet n Wild. And they're pink and white and so beautiful and so soft, and I can't even believe it. I have tons of different makeup brushes, but what I love most about these was that these are going to be perfect travel size. A lot of my other makeup brushes are kind of a bulkier size, or they have longer handles. You know, if they got lost or I dropped them or broken or something, I don't feel so bad versus one of my expensive brands of makeup brushes. But these are just beautiful. I probably will end up using these all the time. That's how I normally am. I might have something expensive and I end up liking the thing that came from the Dollar Tree. My husband thinks that's hilarious because he's always trying to buy me fancy things, and I'm just a small town girl at heart, I guess. I just love just anything that makes me smile, and anything that's pink and white like this makes me smile. So first we have the large concealer brush. Then they have the smoky liner brush. Then they have the small eyeshadow brush. Then they have the angled liner brush. And this is a really pretty fluffy crease brush. And this is the large eyeshadow brush. That looks really nice for blending as well. I would probably use this as a blending brush. And then they have this contour brush. Let me open this for you guys so you can kind of just get an idea of how the bristles are. Pretty soft. I like it a lot, actually. And these are all Wet n Wild brushes, so who knows how much these would have been at the store. Probably a lot. There's some treats that I found that I love are these birthday cake covered pretzels. My kids love them. My husband even liked them. He doesn't normally eat these little pretzels like this. These Tootsie Roll little chews, he loves these. And these are pretty when you're doing parties for kids. If you want to fill those candy jars, this is a good thing to fill if you have any of these colors in your party, because they kind of take up more space. These are so pretty. I don't know why I love these so much. Probably because they have polka dots and these little pennant banners, which I love. But these are just little loot bags, and I thought, wow, those look like such boutique items. I do party planning and things like that. I plan parties for friends, and then I do like custom parties for my kids and stuff. So I thought those are so pretty. I just loved them. Now I bought some different little party items just in case we have some little friends over for my kids this summer to go swimming or something like that. I got these plates and napkins to match. How cute is that? The little pink flamingos. And then I got these just because I thought these were cute for like if they're having just a little snack or a little piece of cake or something. I love the print, the damask print. And then my whole kitchen is done in a black and white print like that as well. So I got these plates and these napkins. I saw these on a different haul. Who was it? Cheap Crafty Girl. I think she was talking about these. And so this expands out, and then my son can use this in his binder for school. He's always dropping papers out of his binder. For some reason, they just go flying out. And these have pockets on them. And I thought, well, that's a really good deal. This is poly envelope with 3 holes, 2 per pack. So they just snap. So you could fit papers in there and then snap it closed, and it fits in your binder. And the last item is my trusty Kleenex that we love. These are the really super soft Kleenex, so we always get this particular type when we go to the Dollar Tree. And plus I send these to the kids' teachers all the time at school because they love having extra boxes of Kleenex. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and have a great day. Bye-bye.